Hopefully everything's working great here this morning. Welcome to 777 News. I'm your host, Pastor Petty. This is a YouTube exclusive, so if you're getting this content, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. You come here and watch my videos every day, so you might as well hit that button. Go ahead, don't do me like that. I ain't asking for no money. Just go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Yesterday, March 4th, you're looking for that content. Well, of course, you can't find it. Well, you're not going to find that first half. Coming to this morning, what you're about to see is what happened afterwards and the exclusive about what paperwork was dollied out to show that there was a man on the run that is being extradited to Florida. I do hope you enjoy this content, and I wish you have a wonderful, great day. I am recording this on March 5th, so if you don't see me today, I wish you the best and have a hopeful, wonderful day. If I do feel like it's a good enough day to come on today, I want to have some fun with you. If not, have a great day. With that, let the viewing ensue. Enjoy this great 30 to 40 minutes of clips and have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'm going to holler at you.
Yeah, let me try every fucking word in the fucking book. God damn it, motherfuckers. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I give two fucking fucks. I give no fucks. No fucks given at all. I give no fucks. Yeah, I reached up under your fucking skin. I reached up under that goddamn nabled ass fucking skin this fucking morning and got on your fucking nerves. I know I fucking did. Said everything in the goddamn book that I knew to get on your fucking nerves. Fucking helped you, son of a bitches. You can have this motherfucker. We're gonna get this fucking page taken too. Cause we don't give a fuck. Goddamn, we take showers over this bitch. We take a motherfucking shower and a goddamn hot comb to our fucking coochie hairs. My motherfucking coochie hairs are motherfucking permed, hot combed like a motherfucker. Got on your motherfucking nerves, huh? Left you with your last goddamn only thing you had going for your goddamn self. And guess what, motherfucker? Oh, you got it. Guess what, motherfucker? I'm still in this motherfucker. Now your ass had to come over to my other fucking page. Yeah, most motherfuckers don't even know I got this goddamn page. But this is the other fucking page that old fucking stupid ass motherfucking Petty, who's supposed to be fucking entertaining us, getting his shit taken on fucking purpose. Hell fucking yeah. Guess what? If I get all these fucking pages done, I could take a long ass break for a few fucking days. Few fucking days off this bitch, not fucking bothering anybody. I don't give a fuck about live restriction. Who gives a fuck? I know your ass is watching. That's all I gotta fucking know. Every fucking day your ass comes in here and fucking reports, it lets me know I still got the motherfucking shit, you dumbass, you homeless ass motherfucker. And days I don't talk shit like this is another day that they get to goddamn be entertained, you stupid ass motherfucker. You're just mad because I'm telling the truth on your little dumb ass, you dirty ass motherfucker. Ha! With that, we're gonna refresh this joint here because I don't know what the fuck. Let's see what the fuck happens. Let's see what the fuck happens when the fuck. Let's see. I don't give a fuck. Fuck this shit. Let's see if I can at least download this. Hold up. We gotta have this for fucking YouTube. Let's see if I can. What? Mad at what? Mad at what? Fuck we mad about? Fuck. we mad about? We not mad at no motherfucker who arrested. We not mad at the motherfucker that come and terrorize people for arrests. Come online terrorizing people and no longer here. 1,000% of us ain't goddamn mad at that shit. There's some motherfuckers on the other side that's goddamn mad. They goddamn lost the person that would talk shit for them. And guess what? The people still here have. They got their tongue lasher. Oh, petty. What I did? Hold on. What I did? We talking about, I mean, that's a whole nother subject we can stay for. We talking about, now, we talking about, because we never, I mean, now, I tell you this. Now, when it comes to you in particular, GG, I did apologize. You can't find that clip. I did apologize to you. I had to say this. I did apologize to you. Now, when it comes to old girl, and let's see if you know who I'm talking about. Hey, now, see if y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Now, we had a situation that unfolded here. Because of I'm truly gonna blame it on somebody else. We had a situation that happened over here because of somebody else. I am stepping into the past, y'all. Into our past. I partly blame what happened with old girl. I blame that on me. You know, that's why we're running the show different and all that good stuff. I truly blame that on me. I blame that on myself because had I been a better host and kind of protected your sanctum, y'all would have never had to, let me be honest, choose a side or pick a side in that whole thing, right? Because had I kind of did a little bit more protecting, people would have said, you know what, I rock, like everybody else say, I rock with Petty, I rock with the station. Whatever the fuck she doing ain't got shit to do with what we do on a daily basis. So that's why my apology went out, because for a lot of people, that was some old other bullshit. That was somebody put their feelings into the show. And remember, and I have to constantly remind everybody, this is a show. This is for entertainment. This is not what these frauds. I'm gonna watch my language because I know most of y'all don't want this page down. It's about 80% of people in here that don't want me to lose this page. Say we already got one on punishment. Can you chill out with this one? Okay, I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna watch my language. In the past, I didn't do a good job, and I do want to say that to everybody. I didn't do a good job. Most of you didn't hear that from the past. I didn't do a good job. It was kind of like a free-for-all. I wanted to make sure I let everybody be heard. And you got me on YouTube. Y'all, I want everybody to be heard, but I kind of fucked up. I fucked up because most of you have noticed that you all can be heard by clicking that box. It doesn't require hitting my boxes to say nothing, right? Oh, yeah. This is cold. This is I take a shower mode all day, every day. I take a shower. Most people don't take a shower. This is what's for. So, the past, what happened in our past, is definitely my fault. You know what I mean? And I strictly blame that on myself, because had I did what I did in that moment, which was, hey, you can press that button yourself. It wouldn't have seemed like it was. It would have been like, yeah, he been saying that. You know what I mean? He been saying you can hit that button. That ain't for here. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like when you go over to your mom's house or somebody come over to your house and you said what you said. Excuse me. You said what you said. And the guests have the opportunity to leave or stay because those are your house rules. And I do blame that on myself, just to let everybody know. I blame that on myself, and I strictly put that on myself. Now, if somebody try to take these words and turn it into some other situation, I ain't fucking talking. I ain't fucking talking to you in any shit. Watch my language. I'm not talking to you or any situation we have been in from the past. Has nothing to do with me at all. At all. Doesn't make me, doesn't break me. Doesn't do anything for me. Okay? Those situations were definitely necessary and needed and very much so a part of life, and they needed to be done. Those situations, you probably needed to be cursed out or put in your place and told you ain't shit. I'm sorry you was napping. Ain't nothing happened either. It was... If you were sleeping like Kendra, anybody that was sleeping, ain't shit happened. Nothing went on. We weren't having fun. We weren't doing anything. An hour or so ago, we weren't doing a damn thing. So don't think that you missed out on anything. We weren't doing a damn thing. We pretty much came on and talked about local charity. Local charity, and that's about it. Local charity and doing charity events and being a steward to the community that doesn't necessarily worry outside our needs, and providing ways that maybe you could, if you have been sweating for the past 3 days, that it is okay to touch some water, hot water preferably, that you, even if you are in a situation where you don't have hot water or a hot water heater, you could possibly put it on your stove or make a fire outside to make it hot. Good afternoon. So you did not miss anything within the last hour that was of any substance at all. Can't promise you that. But nothing happened. That was a lie. But that is one of the lies that I'm going to stick with. That was a lie. I did lie just now. And whatever happened, hopefully we can get the YouTube video available. So if not, maybe somebody record it. But a lot of people had to work. I'm sure a lot of people probably made it through a good hour that was didn't feel like an hour, probably felt like 10 minutes. For most people, whatever happened felt like 10 minutes, and believe me, if I was on the receiving end of it, so if I was listening to it at the gym or something, man, it would have been, I would have definitely been so thankful to the host because it got me through those reps. I would have listened to that. I would have listened to that, and I appreciate, I don't know, it don't matter. It don't matter. Life's life, Miss Christina. That shit don't matter. We got 1,000 pages. This shit don't matter. This shit don't matter. Leave that. As you know what that leads me to? It allows me to do the content that I want to do. The content that I got come forward over on that page. It allows me to come live over here, and it allows me to do the content that I need and want to do for any person that has children that are trying to be collectors and they don't understand and they're calling them stupid, or they don't understand the value of what they've bought their children. So it allows me to do that content that I would like to do. And for any person that's out here buying that stuff, it allows me to kind of reel them in so they don't gamble and be out here buying stuff unnecessarily they shouldn't be buying. So it works out wonderful for me. It allows me to do something that I need to do and I want to do. It works out great. All right, let me get real close. I'm not talking to you when I get this close. I know your ass didn't have no fun. I know your ass didn't have fun. Oh, you thought you was going to have a sweet, simple, non-interrupted talking shit day. And this motherfucker would not come live in the middle of my segment. Way to ruin a party, doesn't he? Yeah, ruined it. You thought you were going to talk shit. And you thought it would be this separate segment where you just talk shit and move on about your day, and I talk shit and that person's going to come live later on and talk. Hell no. Fuck. Watch my language. Nah. Let's be live at the same time. No need to goddamn be shy and be turtles with our heads in our shells. Might as well poke our little head out and talk shit together. Two turtles in a pond. Who can talk the most shit without losing their page first? I won. I won. I won. Now, while you sit in the house today under that comforter from Bed Bath & Beyond, I ain't finna do that to Bed Bath & Beyond. I ain't finna do that at Walmart. I ain't finna do that at Big Lots nor Target. While you sit under that comforter that you got out of somebody else's trash because they got evicted and you thought it was nice and they come pick up all their stuff, and you went and got that comforter before they got back with that U-Haul. I'm going to ask something from the ancestors that I hope that you get. I hope you get fleas. You got a dog. I hope you get fleas. You can't afford no dog shampoo. I hope you get fleas. I hope that you get a tapeworm. I hope you get a tapeworm from that dog licking you in the face, because you ain't taking care of that dog, nor does it got shots. I hope you get a ringworm. I hope you get all that. I hope you have a fungal infection from digging in the dirt and not washing your ass. Wishing for all that for you from the ancestors. I hope you can't afford to buy calamine lotion or any other stuff to get rid of said rash on your body. I hope you scratch so much that your skin bleed. I hope all that for you. A little nasty. I know you ain't got no lotion. I know you ain't got no lips. But no chapstick. I hope your little thin lip ass got them withered out and wrinkled up. Them thin ass lips and that dry ass skin. I hope you continue to eat bad and develop a stomach ache. And you can't shit. That is what I'm asking for today in my many prayers as I pray for you. I am praying for all that for you. I am not talking to my chat. I believe everybody here that we are on one accord. I ain't talking to you. I hope you are very clean and you don't get any of the stuff I said. No ticks, no fleas, no rabies, or no wingworm or scabies. None of that for my chat. But for all the people sitting in there I hope you get that and you don't say nothing about it. And when you think about it a few months from now and you itching your skin, you'll say, this motherfucker wished for this. And you don't tell anybody I ever wished for this. Just remember I put that out there into the universe. I didn't ask the universe for much. I just asked for them to let you get a wingworm, ear infection, sore throat, a cold that lasts for a good week or two. I hope you get some of these common illnesses and you can afford no Tylenol, Motrin, or Benadryl for any of this stuff because you have to feed yourself. And you got to sit there and itch and cough and deal with the earache with a warm rag as if you're back in 1950. I want all this for you and your followers, even the little shiny one. The little shiny one over there. I hope it for you and your little shiny turtle picture. I hope it all for every single one of you that think you're an upstanding, awesome being. Bean, it's been a minute, dog. Boy, I hope you've been good, my boy. Boy, I ain't heard nothing bad from you, boy. What's up, boy? I hope you been doing good, boy. I love the skits you was doing, boy. You're doing amazing. Gotta goddamn throw off in the wilderness. Off in the wilderness. Don't even worry about it, Bean. I've been on my other profile. I'll make sure I request you on that other profile later today. Don't you worry about Bean, but I love your content. You're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. You're an amazing person. Gotta shout you out there. If y'all ain't following Bean, does great skits. Just make sure I put you out there. Bean's a King Bean is from the past. They almost tried to get his ass, but I was just like, hey, don't do him like that. Don't do my boy like that. He ain't out here trying to hustle these folks like that. All right? To everybody else that's in here, you are all wonderful, full lip, moisturized, showered, clean, amazing people. Thank you so much for those goats. Oh my God, I mean my content era. You are so showered and so wonderful. And I just want to remind you that you'll never ever have to worry about being worrisome, evil, disgusting, or filled with venom because you're taking care of your real life and you're not pandering on the internet for likes or views or any other stuff. You're a real person who's doing wonderful work out here in society. Unlike these internet people out here trying to fluff up they shit. That wasn't too much, was it? Was that too much, Hobo Pam? I hope you feel a burning sensation of hate, of disgust. I hope a loogie forms in your throat right now because you want to spit at me. You want to huck a loogie right into my fucking face because you fucking hate me. Just know I don't hate you. I want you to think about spitting on me. Not because it turns me on, because I know you got that much hate in your heart towards me. So, with that, I'll catch y'all on the flip side. That is no longer my grandma. When I use the term hobo or homeless, I am definitely talking about that homeless hobo. And I won't call her H-O, even though I spelled it out. Not my grandma, just a hobo. Definitely a hobo forever. Forever. All right. I want y'all to have a great day. I'll catch you later today. Expect the content on that other page to be Pokemon enthused and investing. And yeah, we'll check one time to see if where we're at over here, and then I'll leave. I want you all to be blessed and make sure you're being a great steward out there. I got a phone call. You pause. Had a bit of a phone call there that was greatly important. Didn't have the FBI calling me, of course, or any U.S. Marshals coming to knock on the door. Not even CPS. Didn't even have that excitement. Okay. Wouldn't come online and tell you about that either because my kids are taken care of. I'll be showing the paperwork later today. Later today. You'll get that later today. Okay? We'll make sure we show that receipt. All right? So please, if you don't mind, if there's anybody that wants to be shared out to live later, you know what? It doesn't matter. We're not sharing out to live. This will be posted to YouTube. You will see the paperwork. This is for those that want to be here. If you don't get shared out to live, I'm very sorry. It's really not that important. It's just me showing the receipt. That's pretty much it. And some news. That's it. Anything other than that, it's nothing really going on. Okay? We already did our big one, and it was pretty neat in itself. So with that, I'll catch you later today. Of course, with the ever enthused BP right next to me with a wonderful little voice that we don't try to stifle or try to make it seem like they don't need to be heard, because that is part of parenting. You're going to hear kids. We don't need to hide them. You know I'm a parent, so there's no need to hide them. You get me during that time because the other time is for the children. And if you don't like hearing them, then I guess you got to find you a host that doesn't have children. It's part of being a parent. They're wonderful little beings that talk and say all sorts of things that maybe you don't want them to say, but that's part of childhood and that's part of being a parent. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right. I'll catch you. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holler.
Hello, my friend. I am so glad you're here today. I love hanging out with you no matter what we do. I'm not quite sure what our plan is for today, but I do know there's something in the maker box. Let's do it. Wouldn't it be crazy if when we open up the maker box today,
Alright, bro. I don't plan to hold y'all that long. I got a little bit of a headache because obviously I overextended my workout a little bit longer than I wanted to. So let's just go ahead and get this out the way, and then I'm gonna get out y'all way and get out y'all here, and y'all can go about your day once I show this receipt. So I don't plan to be here long at all. I plan to be here about a little bit of seconds. A little bit of seconds, that's all I plan to be here for. The document that I'm going to show you was produced on 2/23/2026. All right? Yeah, I don't want to be here long. Seconds, Pepper. I don't want to be on here. I think y'all had a full day with me this morning. I think I went overboard on the amount of entertaining that I did today. I think I did a little too much. So for that reason, like the person that snitched on Florida, man, I'm riding up out of this joint. I ain't gonna be here long at all. I just came to show some documents, like a snitch, and be up out of here. Nothing long,
No cheese whiz. Just pretty much get to the meat of it and get up out of here. The rest of this will be located on YouTube. So anybody that missed it, they can find it on YouTube. It is what it is. All right. All right, the documents I'm gonna show you today will not be coming. Well, they're gonna come off my computer, but I ain't finna green screen it. I'll let you see, right? All right. Let me turn this around so you can see the computer. Produced on 223. All right. So let's get this out the way, and then I'm gonna show you this, and I'm gonna get up out your way. Hey, now I see you. I'm gonna get out your way. All right. Said I'll come with receipts. This is 2/23/2026. The record below is confirmed. Please take a screenshot of this. Also, thank you to the people that went through these receipts and found this. You know who you are, so just go ahead and give you a shout out and a thank you now. Please take a screenshot of this. I am not going to be on here long. This is it. I'm going to read this and I'm going to be out. Say my little remarks and get the hell up out of here. We confirm our warrant, blah, 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 for blah, blah, unoccupied structure for $100,000, cause damage, blah, 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 whatever, whatever. Will execute from your jurisdiction. They are going to execute that warrant from Arizona. Please place hold and locate on subject for our agency. As you can see, the person who's going back to Florida is really going back to Florida. All right? Her name, whoever this person is, works for them. As you can see, this document is up for the next 10 seconds. I hope you get a screenshot. For anybody that's defending him, they have a lot of years to defend him. They got a lot of years to defend him. Let me just give you a realistic rat's point of view of this. Since somebody did snitch on him, somebody, it is well believed, snitched on him and got that reward money that Florida was offering. I do find it odd, and I want you to think about this. You know how people get money and they start spending it right? People who said they don't really have money, all of a sudden they get some money and they just start buying the weirdest of shit, right? It just hit me today by confirming with somebody else. How the fuck did that person just all of a sudden buy that dog? They complain about their housing situation and all this shit, right? But that's an expensive ass dog they have been flaunting online. Older person I was maybe arguing with today. If you know what I'm talking about, do you know what I'm talking about? Somebody has a dog that's really expensive. That normally, if you always complaining about not having money, knowing how much it costs to feed children, knowing the cost of taking on a pet. I know I got you. I just wonder if anybody else can smell that. Nah. Smell what I'm putting down. Smell what I'm putting down like a rat. There was some reward money. There was some reward money. Isn't it kind of crazy that you see somebody with an expensive object just saying, since the reward money all of a sudden, and it's crazy how people without money start spending money on expensive luxury items they shouldn't have after getting said amount of reward money. Hey, now I see you contrary, but I'm just saying, after you just saw that they're gonna, hope you got a screenshot of the document I just showed. He will be going back to Florida, but I just wanted to make sure I put it out there that you look at people and the things they're showing on their videos as they try not to
make themselves out. I think so. I think so. Desperation was starting to sit in when it comes to him. You know, you start doing when you're desperate, you start being sloppy. You start looking for comfort. Her goddamn ear was an open door. You early and you late, JP, because I ain't finna stay on. I'm finna go do something relaxing. I'm finna go cook. It's the most relaxing thing I can do and eat kill. I just showed the document that I need to show. It will be located on YouTube. Pretty much I'm done for the day. It was a great day today. Feel like you had enough for today. Tomorrow we have some other stuff we'll come live over here for. The other page will be used for that Pokemon stuff, so don't expect nothing from that other page. If you see content coming off there, it's gonna be Pokemon stuff, nothing else. Maybe a few shots at some people, but that's pretty much it. I'll come live over here. Alright. So with that, I am gonna holler at you. I showed the document necessary receipt that I need to show. I'll show it one more time as a rat, because somebody had to rat this person out. I'll show it as a rat. I'm going to show this one more time. Biggest rat out there. Shit, I would have snitched on his ass for free. I would have snitched for free. Make sure you get a screenshot of this document. So if you have any doubts, you have a document now. Once again, shout out to the person that saw this, where it says right here, we will extradite. You know, please hold that person. Hold this person. Hold that person right there. Damn, he older than me? Oh, now he younger than me by a year. Damn, that's crazy, bro. 39 years old, didn't learn not to stop stealing, bro. That's crazy. Damn, he younger than me? That's crazy as hell, ain't it? Damn, he a year younger than me. Out here acting the goddamn fool. That's crazy as hell. I just saw that. Damn, younger than me. Shit. I'm a senior? I'm a senior citizen? Damn. Damn. Yeah, life full of choices. So, hope you got that screenshot of the said document. They are extraditing that man. That boy. Hope you become a man someday. Getting out your hair. Hope somebody is able to keep your interest today and keep you entertained. I'm out the way today. Go read that. Hope you got a screenshot. Go read that. I'm out your way. I'm out your way. You all have fun with somebody else today. Sir, are you okay?
No.
What's wrong?
I'm tired.
All right, you want some food?
Yeah.
All right, got you. Y'all have a great day. 5,
Make me ramen.
nah, 4, 3, 2,
But
1.
my tummy needs ramen.
You don't need ramen. You need food.
I don't
Wow.